What's going on, my dudes? The last video ended right as I was filming a time lapse of cutting off the front end for the tube front. The clip got interrupted, so it's gone forever. So this is what you get to see instead. Front end is gone. I started mocking up some of the plates just to get an idea where stuff went. Still got to cut out the radiator support and unbolt the tension arms, I think they're called. But we got stuff everywhere. And rather than showing it all off, let's just jump right into getting it all thrown on the car, and you can just kind of see it as it goes on. All right, I totally forgot I could do this. So you guys get to look at my face. I got the tube front. These frame rails were honestly the hardest part, and I didn't film any of it, but basically you cut out that section there because there's rivets in here that you need to clear, and same with the top. This thing was kind of hard to shove in there. I had to use like screwdrivers because it was catching on the lips of the rivets. And I think it's just because it came a little bit bent up, like that tab's bent down. But I need a smaller screwdriver. I gotta pull these over, but she's coming along. Yep.
You've also got Sick New World, or always a blast at Sick New World, and the same people who do Sick.
Good job, Link. Good boy. All right, so tube front coming together. Got everything loosely mocked up, nothing welded, just setting it together. See how it all fits before we weld anything. All right, we got mostly everything mocked up here. Let's pull this off. Metal everywhere, all right. I'll go there-ish. What the hell? All right. I did test fit the air filter. That's actually kind of perfect there. I was gonna order a 45 to tuck that down more, but that's pretty perfect. I can build a bracket or something to hold it. Dude, yeah, I could just come down here to this insert here, same deal. Hold that up, support it. That looks awesome. That's gonna be easy. Very cool. Very cool. Right, Julie?
Come look at me.
Made a little bit more progress. Just set these up here with that little bolt. Kind of just mocking everything up. The only thing I'm confused about is I got these little tabs, and I know that they're for the bumper. I'm pretty sure. And there's a notch here. You can tell that's clearly made for a notch. But I cannot get them unless I gotta cut them a little bit. Oh, you know what? They probably go like, yeah, they go like that for sure. You weld them on. I'm wrong. But I think I'm gonna notch it, put it in like that, because it's super close to where the bumper needs to be. And I'm gonna run it like that. But let's take a look around. Looking good. Power steering lines are nice and tucked. Everything's pretty clean. I still gotta get rid of this cable and get the master in there. We got a ton of empty boxes. That can only mean one thing. We got a lot of parts on the car. So here's what we're looking at. It is starting to look like a race car. None of these plates are welded in. They're all just set on there, not even tacked. Kind of just fitting everything up, figuring out where I want it. I think that's a great spot for the air filter. Zip tied on. Need to make a tab off both of these. Oil filter, same way. This is where I'm thinking about putting it. It's also zip tied on. I figured this would be a good spot to drain down and not get oil on everything. Catch can, radiator lines are ran, fire suppression, fuel lines done. Starting to look pretty cool. It's getting there. I'm gonna end this video here, catch back up with you guys tomorrow when it's daylight and get a bunch of the interior stuff done. We got these boxes. The Hydra is setting in the car, but we got the Willwood Master, some cool gloves and stuff, and then the clutch. All that stuff needs to go on. I need to go get a 350Z sleeve cylinder. What else, dude? The AFR gauge, need to get that in there along with the Y pipe, but it's coming along. I'll see you guys in the next video where we button up a lot of stuff.